Morning. I'm Sean Berg. I'm the Senior Vice President and General Manager of ForcePoint's Global Governments and Critical Infrastructure business. And it's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to today's Government at the Edge 2020 ForcePoint Cybersecurity Leadership Virtual Summit. Now, this is a little bit different than we had envisioned for FCLF this year, but I'm excited for the lineup of conversations that we have for you today. And we certainly appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules to join us. Now, I know I'm not saying anything new when I say COVID has upended all of our lives. It's fundamentally changed the way we live and work, with remote working becoming an urgent priority to maintain our economy, infrastructure, and even our national security. The way we work has fundamentally and forever changed, and our thinking about cybersecurity has to change along with it. The days of secure, physically isolated, firewalled business and government infrastructure has given way to the Wild West of distributed and shared cloud environments linked together by home PCs, mobile devices, and family networks. We've seen the bad actors try to take advantage of this dramatic shift in the way we work, and government agencies were already under pressure to rethink their cybersecurity posture and become even more resilient even before the pandemic. Now the level of urgency is even greater. To achieve more proactive and comprehensive cybersecurity posture, particularly considering the new normal, companies and governments have to change their perspective. We must understand that our people, our employees and colleagues are truly define our approach to cybersecurity. We have to start thinking of people as this new perimeter of our infrastructure. And to that end, we must invest in cybersecurity beyond the realm of old school perimeter defenses. Methods like firewalls and data loss prevention strategies are important, but they're not enough. When we realize that people are the new perimeter, our point of view and focus changes. It's not enough just to try to keep the bad actors out. Instead, we need to keep them from leaving our networks with the critical data and intellectual property, which can only be done with a deep understanding of people and data's behavior across our infrastructure, but particularly at the edge. So today you'll hear from government and industry leaders, researchers, and experts who are excited to share their insights on these ideas. I'm confident you'll leave here today with ideas that you can put into action to proactively safeguard critical data and intellectual property while fostering innovation in this new era. So first up today, we've got Matt Moynihan, ForcePoint's Chief Executive Officer, who's joined by Chris Krebs, the Director of Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency at DHS, CISA, for a fireside discussion on key considerations for business and security leaders today. After that, we're very excited about our special guest today, Mr. P.W. Singer, a strategist at the New American Foundation. Mr. Singer is a best-selling author, and his book, Like War, The Weaponization of Social Media, was named Amazon 2018 Book of the Year. He has briefed on this topic from everywhere from NSA to Congress, and Mr. Singer will discuss the lessons of this book and what he's seeing in the latest social media threats. Following Peter, you'll have the opportunity to experience ForcePoint's latest technology in our solution showcase with demos on our user data and edge protection, as well as our market-leading cross-domain solutions. We'll continue with a panel on zero trust in a remote world, and a session on commercial solutions for classified, and one on enterprise data protection. And then we'll end with a rousing presentation from Nico Pop, ForcePoint's Chief Product Officer, who will share his perspective on cybersecurity and what every agency needs to secure their environment. As part of participation today, at the end of the conference, ForcePoint and GovExec will ask you to choose from two great charity causes, Freedom Service Dogs of America or DC Kitchen, and we'll send a donation of $10 on your behalf. So without further ado, I now bring to stage Mr. Matt Moynihan and Mr. Chris Krebs.